The Code of Hammurabi, circa 1754 BC, is one of history's most famous legal documents, commissioned by the Babylonian king Hammurabi to unify and govern his expanding empire. Inscribed on a towering diorite stele, its 282 laws were publicly displayed, symbolizing the king's role as a divinely appointed guardian of justice. The code is comprehensive, covering civil, commercial, criminal, and family law. Its structure is formulaic, conditional statements, if a man, then. Prescribe specific consequences. Unlike earlier Mesopotamian codes, Hammurabi's laws are famously retributive, enshrining the principle of lex talionis, an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. However, this strict retaliation applied primarily among social equals. A defining feature is its rigid social stratification. Penalties vary drastically based on the victim's and perpetrator's status, distinguishing between the awilu, elite, mushkanu, commoner, and wardu, slave. For example, injuring an equal might cost the perpetrator the same injury, while injuring a social inferior typically required only monetary compensation. Beyond criminal law, the code meticulously regulated prices, wages, commercial transactions, and professional liability, aiming for fairness and predictability in economic life. Though not a complete legal system, the Code of Hammurabi represents a monumental leap in codified legal thought. It was less about prescribing every possible scenario and more about proclaiming royal authority, establishing social hierarchy, and deterring injustice through published, standardized rules. Its legacy endures as a foundational text in the history of law and statecraft.